What if the open road could simply swallow your entire life? This is the terrifying premise of 1997's Breakdown, a thriller that strips the American dream down to its bare chassis. We meet Jeff and Amy Taylor, portrayed by a perfectly cast Kurt Russell and Kathleen Quinlan, cruising west in their shiny new Jeep. They are the picture of success, leaving the East Coast for a fresh start in San Diego. But their journey hits a dead end in the vast, indifferent desert, where the road to a new life becomes a road to nowhere. Director Jonathan Mostow crafts a masterclass in tension, turning the sun-bleached landscape into a predator. The film's brutal realism is heightened by the fact that Kurt Russell, ever the professional, performed many of his own harrowing stunts. This includes the unforgettable sequence where he clings to the undercarriage of a speeding semi-truck, a feat of pure physical commitment that grounds the film in a terrifying reality. The true nightmare, however, begins not with a chase, but with a quiet conversation at a place called Belle's Diner. The air is thick with deceit as Jeff sits alone, the once friendly faces of the locals hardening into masks of denial. They've never seen his wife. He was never here. In this moment, his world and his sanity begin to fracture. The film's hidden meaning lies in the transformation of its protagonist. Jeff Taylor is not an action hero. He is a modern man, stripped of his wallet, his vehicle, and his identity, pushed to an absolute limit. How does an ordinary person fight monsters hiding in plain sight? The answer ignites in the film's most brilliant scene. Cornered and seconds from execution, the kidnappers mock him. As one goon sneers, "He ain't no donut king," a forgotten detail flashes in Jeff's mind, a discarded donut box from their truck. With a gun to his head, he doesn't plead, he bluffs.
Thinking fast, he offers them the only language they understand, his voice cracking as he says, 50,000. It's a desperate gambit pulled from thin air, a single overlooked detail that completely flips the power dynamic and saves his life. This turning point is underscored by Basil Polidoris's masterful score. It isn't music so much as a relentless, percussive heartbeat, a soundscape of pure anxiety crafted with unconventional instruments to drive the tension without a single hummable melody. In our digitally connected world, the film's analog terror of being utterly lost and disbelieved feels more potent than ever. The raw desperation culminates in the unforgettable climax on the bridge. It's not a slick action sequence, it's a clumsy, brutal, and deeply personal fight. The ending is so cathartic because Jeff doesn't magically become a warrior. He is simply a husband who refused to break, a regular man reclaiming his life from the void, solidifying this film's status as a timeless classic of suspense.